Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We're gonna pull a card today and see which side we're going to do today. So let's see. This is alrighty. Wisdom, air. Did I already do air? Did we already do air signs? No, not air. Earth. I feel like we already did Earth. It's Thursday. Mhm. I guess if y'all get a double reading, then y'all was supposed to. But Earth is in reverse, so definitely not Earth. It looked like it's gonna be water signs. I just heard something about like a mental illness or something. Um, so something is giving the energy of like somebody gonna try to say that like you got a mental illness, or somebody about to like try to use like that mental illness and grief to try to get away with something. Yeah, because right here you have documents, contracts, and secrets. Somebody's gonna use grief and their mental illness to get away with something. Um, you got the Justice card. I don't know if you gonna end up getting justice or if it's. I don't know if it's gonna work for this person or not. But that's this person plan. Oh, okay. They want me to go with my gut, so they want me to keep going. Let me read y'all scripture first, cause I'm getting a lot of messages, and I don't want to leave out God. Okay. So your scripture is from Nehemiah 3, verse 22. It says, "After him, the priests, the men of the surrounding area, repaired. After them, Benjamin and Hashad repaired opposite their house. After them, Azariah, the son of Messiah, son of Ananiah, repaired beside his own house. After him, Benu, the son of Hindad, repaired another section from the house of Azariah to the buttress. And to the corner, Palal, the son of Uzai, repaired opposite the buttress and the tower projecting from the upper house of the king at the court of the guard. After him, Pedaiah, the son of Parosh, and the temple servants living on Ophel, repaired to a point opposite the water gate on the east and the projecting tower. After him, the Tekoites repaired another section opposite the great projecting tower as far as the wall of Ophel. Okay, y'all can get whatever y'all want to get out of that, but like the downloads that I was getting as I was reading that, it's like these are either going to be like your angels or your ancestors. Like they're going to be like watching you or like protecting you from like every angle or whatever. It's funny because I'm looking at this. It's funny because I'm looking at this angel that I got. Let's see. So it's actually made out of it's made out of wire. It's funny too because she got like a halo. So I'm hearing that Halo song by Beyonce, it could be significant. But this is just like a confirmation that like your angels are like protecting you from like every corner. And it's the way that I got this, it's funny because I had got this from somebody was selling these outside the grocery store, but he had like a whole bunch of other stuff that like he made or whatever. um I'm not gonna tell his business, but he had like a real powerful like story or whatever. And the part that I want to jump to because we're doing tarot was that he showed me he showed me a magic trick, and I don't even really like want to call it like a magic trick, but because it's like like when you hear like like when you hear like somebody say like, oh, somebody just showed me a magic trick or whatever, like people be like, oh, this is fake or whatever. But like the magic, like the thing that he showed me, like it was like real magic before. It was like real magic before my eyes. Like it wasn't like no, oh, I'm gonna slide this in this palm and and hide it, or oh, I'm gonna slide this in this sleeve and pull it out, or I'm gonna have this hiding inside my shirt or my jacket or my pants pocket, and I'm just magically pull this out. He was a real magician, like, and I was just like, oh wow, this is crazy. Um, so for some of y'all, that's a message that y'all are more powerful than y'all think y'all are, or y'all possess like more like spiritual gifts than y'all know. Um, and God is saying that like if you fully tap into like your spiritual side, like you would pretty much like become unstoppable. And God is saying that like these people know this with this Hierophant card. So your spiritual lesson right now is to focus on you and get to know you, because the more you focus on you, the more you learn yourself. And the more you learn yourself, the more you get to know yourself. And the more you get to know it, the more you get to know yourself, the the easier it is um to focus on yourself and aim precisely at whatever you're trying to manifest, regardless of like who's trying to put you in the Seven of Cups energy, or regardless of like if somebody is like going out their way to try to make you like an outcast. Um, but like the channel messages that I was getting from this, it's like God is saying for every enemy there's seven angels protecting you from every enemy. Yeah, because this is 52. 52 breaks down into a 7. There are seven angels that protect you for every enemy that agrees to go against you. There are seven enemies to protect you for each enemy that decides to like betray you, or anybody that's like being two faced, like anybody that's playing like both sides or whatever. Um, something about like broken down. It says right here. Um, anybody that wants you to be like broken down, or how they kept on talking about the tower, like anybody that wanted you to have a tower, or anybody that's like helping, because it did say something about the court system as well. So like anybody that's like helping like do some dirty work in the court system, it's like I'm hearing like these people already know that whatever is being done out of manipulation, they already know that they gonna get karma for it, but they don't care. So the other spiritual lesson is like motherfuckers really don't care. You need to know what type of character you're dealing with. Is you dealing with a motherfucker that care and they got guilt, or you dealing with a motherfucker that don't care and they don't have no guilt or no remorse at all? Are you dealing with a Christian? Are you dealing with a Muslim? Are you dealing with a Buddhist? Are you dealing with an atheist? Like, you need to know who you're dealing with. Okay. Are you dealing with a witch? Are you dealing with a wizard? Are you dealing with a warlock? Are you dealing with a siren? Are you dealing with a fae? Are you dealing with a fairy? What else they call themselves? Brujas. Are you dealing with a narcissist? Are you dealing with a manipulator? Are you dealing with a healer? Are you dealing with a shaman? Are you dealing with an opportunist? Are you dealing with a creator? Are you dealing with the originator, or are you dealing with a copycat? These are the things. Are you dealing with somebody that think for themselves, or are you dealing with somebody that needs validation from other people, or that needs to take orders from other people? Are you dealing with somebody that's under a contract, or are you dealing with somebody that's free? Alright, these are the questions that I ask myself. These are the questions that you need to be asking yourself. Did my energy change around this person? Was my intuition right about this person? Was my intuition right about this situation? Something about your sixth sense. You're supposed to use your sixth sense in order for you to like actually see or hear what your ancestors are trying to tell you right now. Yeah, so you have the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse, but you have the Six of Wands upright. And then you have good luck, prosperity, new opportunities, and heart healing. Okay. So you're dealing with these, so the people that you're dealing with, whether they get paid, you got some people that's not gonna do work unless they get paid. And you got other people that's gonna do work regardless if they get paid or not. What type of character are you dealing with? To them it's a victory as long as they feel like they could take away your good luck, or they could take away your prosperity, or they feel like they could take away from your new opportunities or your heart healing. Like that's a win for them. Like that, so some of them don't even need no monetary gain. So you need to know if it's about money or if it's personal. You need to know all of those details. You need to know, is it about looks or is it about something else? Is it about, I heard dress code, or is it about something else? Is it about talent or is it about something else? You just need to know. Mm-hmm. Something is going to end in the Six of Wands for you once you once you look at this from a spiritual perspective. You got 888 right here, and you got 999. Yeah, it's like a major confirmation, but abundance is going to follow after this revelation, or really after this reflection. Something about your creative power is significant as well. Okay, the spiritual lesson as well. Your creative power makes you immortal. Um, yeah, your creative power, it makes you immortal, and your meekness. your meekness makes you immortal. I was like, mm. The Lord has sworn by his right hand and by the arm of his strength. Surely I will no more give the corn to be meat for thy enemies, and the sons of the stranger shall not drink thy wine, for thy which thou hast labored. Somebody gonna go out their way to get what they want, and the outcome is still not gonna be what they want it to be. Even if they do get what they want, the outcome is still not going to be what they want it to be. They still not gonna be happy with the outcome, like in the long run. And I'm hearing like it's God's protection because the timelines shifted. So something about like this pool or something about like this cleansing or something about like this breaking is strong, but I'm hearing like it's permanent. Okay. And I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it because it's a 6 right here. It's a 5 right here. So in 5 to 6 years, somebody is gonna regret, or something is gonna be back to how it was, like 5 to 6 years from now. So yeah, something is gonna be back to how it was. Yeah, I'm hearing crumble. You know, I'm hearing something about cookie crumble. So y'all could be, I don't know, y'all could be eating it. Or it's just, no. They said that's how the cookie crumbles. Yes. With this Tiffany. It says tears, sorrow, and rain. And it's funny because this is on page 64, and 64 breaks down into a 10. It's completion. So God is going to allow something to happen just for it to end. Or God is going to let somebody get so far with something like just for it to end. And then I just heard an introduction to magnesium. Somebody wants you to be a ghost to your own spirit, or like somebody wants you to be a ghost to your own flesh, or somebody wants you to be like a doppelganger to your own flesh. Wow. Somebody has, or somebody is currently trying to conjure up a doppelganger spirit, and they feel like they're gonna like put it in their backpack and like wear it as a teacher, or like somebody could be wearing a wire and y'all don't know it, or like somebody could be like recording like all of your conversations and you don't even know it. Wow. Hell, somebody recording you right now. Somebody got a speaker. So for some of y'all, somebody got a speaker and a camera in your house, and for others of y'all, it's just a speaker or it's a camera. For some of y'all, it's multiple cameras, and it's hidden so well you ain't gonna be able to find it. For some of y'all, I'm hearing like somebody got somebody got pistol whipped to like go against you. So yeah, something is protection. Like all of this is protection. Like somebody gotta act like they don't like you. Somebody gotta act like they hate you or they gonna die. Like somebody trying to make it seem like somebody just like voluntarily or like just willingly like just went to the other side, but it was like no, it started with a bribe. I'm hearing something about like it started with like seduction or something like that. Or they either like snuck up on this person, but for a lot of y'all, I'm hearing it started with seduction. It started with a bribe and it started with seduction. It wasn't naturally done. It was like it was a lot of magic involved. So it's like it's just something you don't gotta take to heart. Something is protection. Once you realize everything somebody did, like it's all protection. And then I'm also hearing too, there's gonna come to a point to where like everybody that was calling you broke, they gonna start saying like, oh well, it's gonna go from everybody calling you broke to everybody saying, well, a little bit of money is better than no money. Or it's like the same people who was bragging about like having more than you or having more money than you. You gonna realize they gonna say, well, a little bit of money is better than no money. After they went out their way to like try to cause, you know how they was talking about in the scripture how they went out their way to cause this tower or to try to cause many towers, or how like they going out their way to like try to manipulate a situation to go in their favor. Yeah, because it's like whatever they're trying to take, it's crumbs to whatever God um got for you. I heard baffled and I heard entitled and I heard united. Okay. So it's like I'm also hearing too, like somebody that got like this whole group like rotted up, like, oh yeah, like bruh, like we're gonna do this, we're gonna. It's like all of it is like for no reason. Or you take a step back and you be like, oh dang, y'all doing all this for this, and it's how many of y'all, and all y'all gotta split this how many ways? Like yeah, like yeah. It's like, what are you really getting out of it other than some attention? Some people doing it for attention. Yeah, it's like once you realize that people be doing stuff for attention, you're just gonna be like, oh, okay. But I'm hearing something is it's not even about money no more. It's about a spotlight. Or that's what they gonna start saying. Like, oh, it's not even about money. It's just about having fun and being around like-minded people. But yeah, like something is like so petty. It's so petty. It's petty. Once you come back to your senses, once you come back to your senses, maybe one of your ancestors are gonna come to you in like a dream or something, or I don't know. Maybe like God gonna use an angel like to like come and like give you like a message or like tell you a story or something, and it's gonna be a message in this story. Or I don't know. You're gonna get your message some way how, but it's like I feel like they told me to show y'all that angel because your angels are going to be coming in human form. Like it's not like your angels are gonna be stepping inside of people bodies to get the message across to you. Or they have already been like stepping into people's bodies. Like yesterday, I don't know what sign I did, but whoever watched the reading, it was for you. But like yesterday, I think it was either yesterday or the day before yesterday when I said your answers are gonna come out. Your answers are in the stars. Like no, whoever this reading is for, um, God is gonna like yeah, He's gonna use angels to give you your messages. So be kind and be nice to everybody. I know some people say that like being kind or nice to like homeless people. Some people say that like you can curse yourself like that, but like um the way that I see it is just like um you can block your blessings like that because an answer is also a blessing. Wisdom is also a blessing. Guidance is also a blessing. So don't block your blessings. because most of them do be angels for real. And some of them people, like, they be smart as fuck. Like, you should listen to them because they be smart as fuck. They been millionaires and billionaires before they became homeless. They just got tired of that shit. So they was like, fuck it, I'll just be homeless. Or somebody laced they drink or laced they blunt or something. Somebody gave them a bad pill or something, and that's how they became a junkie. Like, you just never know. Or they could have got fucked over in like a big ass like corporate like deal or something. Like, you just never know. But them people, just because them people be like on the side of the street, like that don't mean that they be stupid. That don't mean they be slow, and that don't mean that God can't use them. So be nice and be kind to everyone. Okay. Not saying you just gotta sit right there and just hang out with the person, but you'll know, like you'll feel the presence of God. Um, if that person is an angel. All right. So those are y'all messages for today. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Y'all want to book a reading? Y'all can hit me up on Instagram. Somebody said they want me to pull one more card. Why can't I hear you? Do you see what I see? Nope. I'm gonna pull one more card. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Oh wait, angel, angel, angel. Let me cause y'all are going to have a visit from an angel today. That's why I went live at this time. It's gonna be before 10 a.m. I would say it's twice. So you're going to encounter two angels today, one before 10 a.m. and one before 11 p.m. So if you get stuck in too much, stuck in traffic, it was divinely guided. If you have a little fender bender, it was divinely guided. If it started raining and you running late, it was divinely guided. Don't rush nothing and don't force nothing today. Do not rush nothing and do not force nothing today. If you get a stain on your clothes, just change your clothes. Okay. Get some mud on your shoes. Just wipe it off. Or just go change your shoes. I don't know. But whatever it is, don't make a big deal about it. I don't know. I see somebody wasting some coffee on their clothes right now. Maybe just go and pack you an extra pair of clothes. Just in case you do it on the highway or something. Yeah. Just be careful. I see somebody choking too. If you choking, that means you gossiping a little too much. You need to tone it down a little bit. But those are y'all messages. I will see y'all in the next live. Have a peaceful. Wait, girl. The angels want to talk. All right. All right. So this angel is helping to bring mental understanding. It's going to help you to find comfort in setbacks. They're going to have divine protection in the search of moral, helping to have divine protection in the search of moral values, and they are going to help to lead you towards spiritual development. And it's funny because that's what we started the reading off with, right? We were saying that like for every enemy you have, there are seven angels protecting you from all angles. So yeah, I'm hearing a different angle has what a different angle has been added to your the multi-dimensional self or something like that, or like a different aspect has been added to like what I never seen it before. That's really cool. Um, your vortex is being upgraded. Wow. Or like you pulled something in. Yeah, you pulled something into your vortex. Wow. The rooster crowed 3 times. If you know, you know. We ending it there. Y'all have a beautiful day.